While it may seem that streaming on Twitch.tv is all about the games, the reality is it's the personalities behind the games that people really come to see. In fact, you may be a more successful streamer if you take more time to practice your small talk, rehearse a few jokes, or rehearse some tips to give the audience while you're playing. It's with this in mind that we take a look at some important tips that will help you become a better streamer, and if you're really good, the next big gaming personality. Interact with the audience. Probably the biggest mistake streamers make is not including their audience in the presentation. Imagine you're giving a presentation on a stage in front of a live audience. The first and most important factor in this is the inclusion of a webcam in your stream. Nothing makes a larger impact on audience interaction than letting the people watching your game play be able to see how you are reacting to it. Respond to user questions and comments. You don't have to answer everybody, but if a certain question or comment catches your eye or is popular among the crowd, take a second to address it. It will help encourage further conversation and let them know that you are listening and not completely focused on the game. Entertain. When you're streaming, it's a one-man show with the spotlight firmly fixed on you. Keeping all of your audience entertained and happy is near impossible, as everyone wants to see different things, but there are a few basic paths you can take that most people enjoy. The teacher. Impart your gaming knowledge to the masses. Strive to be the best of the game, or even the champion/race/player you usually stream about. Word will soon spread of your prowess, bringing those who want to learn in droves. Staying current with the latest patches and updates will also ensure you always have something to talk about. The joker/entertainer. You're the life of the party off screen, so why not bring this talent to the monitor? Pop culture, current events, you can riff off of all of it. If you're not gifted with the power of witty banter, preparation and research is your friend. Jot down some quick notes on subjects you could talk about if there's a noticeable lull. Or you could just be the guy who tells bad jokes all the time and make that your thing. The point is to have a second act that complements your gaming and makes it a more complete and unique experience. The pro. If you really are all about the gaming and fancy yourself the best but don't feel like sharing the knowledge vocally, at least you're a pro. Despite the fact that you won't be talking as much due to being almost completely focused on the game, do not abandon the webcam. A picture is worth 1,000 words, so let the audience enjoy the small smile you give as you force the enemy team to GG. Stream often and on a schedule. To get that initial interest sparked in you, you're going to want to stream quite often, at least several times a week. The more your face is out there, the more people will come to recognize you and become familiar with you, resulting in more repeat visitors. To increase this exposure, you'll want to make sure people know when you're online. Twitter and Facebook are great ways to get the word out shortly before, but a more long-term plan will let people plan well in advance to make time for their favorite streamer. The best way to think of your streaming schedule is like a TV show. Pick the days and the hour you want to run each week and stick with it. Also try to keep the length more or less the same. People should want you to keep streaming when you leave and not be tapering off slowly out of boredom. Keep them wanting more at the end of each session, and they'll be sure to tune in next time. These are some simple methods that anyone can use to improve the quality of their stream. Couple these pieces of advice with some decent gaming skill, and you'll be on your way to the front page in no time.